Good morning, guys. So basically, it's another day and then another day with chess, right? So early in the morning, so it's always good to brainstorm a bit. So what I've done is that I've basically uh, subscribed to the subscription. So I've basically taken a gold subscription. Okay, so based on that, we will be getting some analysis as well from the engine, and then that will be helpful for you guys as well. So what I'll do is I'll just put up a background music as well so that it's more enjoyable. Okay, let's do that. And then let's start another game. 763. Okay. Okay. I'll have to protect it. There you go. Hide this thing. What is this? Okay. How about that? Nope. Let's just move pawn on f3. Mm-hmm. What are you trying to do? So let's start opening. Nope. If I do that, that thing will go down. So what could I? Let's put this guy over there. Queen to d2. Castle. Okay, already. So I will have to do my castling as well. There we go. Trying to capture the bishop. Abhishek Bose. Okay, let's take this thing down and then start from there. This diagonal is blocked. There you go. I'm just planning to castle, man. First of all, can't keep the king in the middle. Right. Okay, that was a good one. Now the queen is dead. I did not see that move coming. Let's go about with my business. And I lost a queen because it was able to pin it. I think that was a blunder, I guess. Okay, this thing is pinned to that now. Just move it. So after this, we'll do the analysis as well, so that it's more easier. I want to castle. Let me castle. Let's just keep the knight to d2. This thing is opened over here, man. Okay, where should I bring it? Okay, I should bring it to f2, not g3, because in that way I'll try to capture this pawn over here on a7. That move is blocked. Pointed out pretty good. There you go. Moving my pawn from c3 to c4. It's targeting that, and then after that, right? Basically, if I take it down with that as well, the pawn on this thing will take it down. So it's not really, does not really make sense. So I just have to push my pawn up. Is it targeting? Okay. Now, what will you do, Rupesh? I will have to move it. Nah? I've got no choice. Dot. Okay, it's taken that now. Targeting for that. Okay, you can take it. Not a wise move. Not a wise move. Game is. I don't know what to play, man. Got nothing. There you go. Pawn on h4. Let's try and pin this guy over here. Can't really move that thing over there as well. Don't have anything else, just that. Alright, okay, so bring that over there. So I'll have to make this move. Takes it down and do that, and then let's see. There you go. You're pinned because it can't be moving that. What about that? Could be that. Okay, it was coming down to protect the knight. I think this must be a mistake. Let's see what is that? 24, right? Move number 24. Yeah, it's move number 24. Okay, you brought that over there. So I'll have to take it, right? And I'll have to take it, right? I could give a check over there. Thank you. There I go. Okay, now I can take this thing. There I go. There I go. There I go. Let's give a check. Check. Go for my knight, and I'll come for you as well. There you go. There you go. How can I attack this guy? Let's see what move he plays. I'll have one more material up now. What kind of game did he play when he was already winning? There you go, check. If it goes to H file, then it'll be good. Now your rook is dead. Right, it's pinned. That's what I call a master stroke, baby. I was already losing this game. Like, I'll show you in the engine as well later on. Check. Time for another check, right? Check. That fellow was already winning. You won by resignation. Okay, let's do the analysis as well. Okay, so e4 was played, right? It's analyzing. Let's. Okay, e4 is a good move. Plus 16. King's pawn opening, right? And then next move is knight to f6, right? That was a book move. And then pawn to d3, that was a book move, right? Pawn to e5, that was a book move. Pawn to f3 is a mistake. f4 could have been a better option. Okay, because this bishop is protecting it, nah? Okay. Okay, that was a best d5. D5 would have been best, right? But it played bishop c5. So knight to c3 would have been better, but I played queen to d2. Castling was the best over there. Knight to c6 would have been an alternative. Queen to c3 is good, but c4 would have been better and developing in the front. Okay, so queen to e7 is best. d6 is good. d6 is good. Okay, it's trying to protect. Why is it recommending that? Because it's trying to protect this bishop over here, right? Bishop to g5 with a blunder. Okay, but why queen back again? Let's see, let's say in the next move. Okay, so pawn to h6 would have been better, but knight to c6 is good. Knight to h3 is a blunder. Queen to d2 is best. And then b4 is bishop to b4 is best. It is best because it's pinned my thingy, my queen, right? But why is the engine also recommending that? Because earlier on it said moving on to d2, right? So even though if I had moved to d2, it could have made that move and then bishop to b4, and then basically my queen will be pinned to against my king, right? I would have been losing it anyway. And then bishop to e2 is good. Knight to f2 is better. Why? In the middle. So based on that, how many squares will I have? One, two, three, four. I'll have four squares, right? Normally, knight has this eight thingy, eight squares. And so you suppose if this is the knight, so it has three, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, eight squares. So even if I move this over there, it should have that amount of thingy. So okay, so bishop to c3 check. is an excellent move, but it is recommending bishop to h3 is best. But this one is excellent, right? So killing it with the pawn was the best. So pawn move on h6 is excellent, but bishop to h3 would have been better. Bishop to h4 is best. Okay, why is that? Because I'm pinning it against the queen, right? So bishop to h3, and then pawn takes on h3. Yep, and then queen to d7, right? That is the best move. And then bishop to f1 is excellent. Why did I make that move? What was I thinking? Basically, see, he has already castle, right? And then basically this thing is already weak, right? Even though I have a good pawn structure over here, like if I keep my king around a bit safe place, right? So it won't be getting checks from here and from the sideways. Okay, that's all my motive was. But anyway, that was an excellent move. But it said to take it down. So it's just going to be exchanged, right? And then this pawn will be hanging. And then how will I be able to take it? I don't have anything to take it as well, okay. So knight to h2, h7 will be better, but rook 2, rook on f2, e8 is excellent. Knight to h7 is best. See what it's doing is it's keeping its knight over there and it's blocking this pawn as well, right? So I could be basically attacking that. Basically this pawn might be weaker, right? If this thing is ahead, that thing might be weaker. So bishop to z2 is excellent. Knight to d2 would have been better, right? So after this, I make that move, I guess. No, later on. So knight to h5 is best, but rook to r6 is excellent. Because my pawn is blocking that anyway, right? Trying to pin that thing. But why would you recommend knight to h5? Is that basically this square will be blocked for me. In this square, let's see. Then I castle, right? Castle is good, but knight to d2 would have been better, right? So and then after that, rook on a to e8, right? Is good. Knight to h5 is best. So now I move my knight to d2, which is excellent. So bishop takes on f6 is best. So g5 is good. Knight to h5 is best. It could have done that, nah? Like first of all push that, and then after that move the knight. Then I made an excellent move, I guess. Bishop to f2. I think this was a very good call. I could just feel it, because I was targeting this pawn, but this guy reacted pretty good. So bishop to g3, right? And then b6 is good, right? But knight to h5 would have been better. Don't know why. Maybe it's just trying to block the square. And then c4, it's good. I think h4 would have been better. Okay, yeah, I was thinking the same thing as well. But I did not think it right away because I was just trying to put some pressure on this side as well. But my target was that I'll push this up. If it takes it down, I'll take it down with my bishop. And then after that, what happens is that basically I'll have this guy now. So that was my target. What was that? Where were we? Okay, we were over here, right? So next thing was knight to d4. I don't know why it's the best move, but it was pretty good, I guess. But even if it had moved over here, I could have done nothing. But I could have seen that coming, and then. But there is two things. If I as well, I don't know if it's targeting a check or it's targeting this, right? So no extra move, I guess. So it's already minus 8.69. Alright, so next move is bishop takes on e4 would have been better. That sacrifice would be worth it. That's what it's trying to tell me, but let's say I think because of this bishop, I won the game, I guess. And then knight to e2 check is best. Queen to h1 is forced, right? Knight takes on c3 is the best. Knight captures c3. Queen to a4 is best. A4 is excellent. Why is that? I don't know why is it excellent, but minus 10.2, right? So knight could take it now. h4 would have been better. So knight takes on. a4 is best. Knight to h5 could have been alternative. Because once I start taking this thing down, it will be pinned, right? So that's why it's recommending knight to h5. Okay, now I understood why. Because see, there is a threat over here. So if I put that thing over there, and then after that, basically, so that's the best move, right? And then it will take it down with that, and then I'll take it down with that. Okay, rook to g1 would have been better. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so okay, so that's excellent. Pushing that forward. Okay, knight to h5, right? And then what happens? And then what should be my next move? I think h4. h4 is excellent. a5 is best, right? So then after that, takes on that. Okay, then after that, I take it on, and then I move my bishop to h3. Okay, it's done. So knight to f4 is best. Rook to z6 is alternative. And then I pin it. Bishop to h3 is inaccuracy. Rook to e1 is better. Okay, that's good then. Then what? Then pin it. No, it's that guy's call. Take that. I think knight takes on e4 is best. Then I move my bishop. S3 is inaccuracy. Okay, why is that a good move? After that, will we play knight to h3 is a blunder. What are you trying to suggest to me? Then what should I do? Play that. Knight to b3 is excellent. Bishop to z3 is best. What should it do then after that? To e6 is best. Knight to over there is excellent, right? Knight to c5. Now it's my turn. So d4 is inaccuracy. Okay, so I'll have to take it on. Taking the knight, taking it down with this, I guess, so that the structure is good. And race. And that's what it is, right? So what had happened to our game? Quite a bit of excellent moves. So knight h5 would have been better. And then after that, so knight bishop takes on knight on f6 would have been better. But he moved g5, right? Then I bring it back to f2, and then he moves his pawn to b6. And then after that, I push my pawn to c4. And then h4 would have been better. And knight on h5, right? So bishop should have taken it down, but I moved my pawn to c3. So knight to check is best. King is forced to h1. Knight takes on c3 is excellent. So queen on a4 is best. So a4 is excellent. h4 is best. Knight captures a4 is best. Knight to h5 is alternative. So h4 is best, and then rook to e7 is best, because I think it's sensed the danger that my bishop will be moving to h3. And then that guy captures over there. So basically, my pawn captures on g5, and then after that, basically, pawn captures mine, and then I push my another pawn. h4 is excellent, but it's recommending that bishop to e3. Okay, so basically, it's just trying to say, if you even though if you can't be like, basically we're in this stage, right? So you can't be putting it in the front, but go from behind, right? Target it that way. Anyway, I played that move, and then I think he took it, and then I captured it with my bishop, and then now it's knight is pinned, right? And then it's rook move to e6, but best move would have been knight to h5. And then I think I moved my bishop to h3. Then after that, knight to z4 is blunder. Knight to z4 would have been better. And knight to h5 would have been better. And that's a blunder for sure. Yeah, he just came on, so I just captured bishop. Bishop f5 is inaccuracy. Right. So king to f8 is best. F5 is inaccuracy. Bishop captures f5 is best. That is a blunder. What was that guy? That is rook to h6, right? Knight to that would have been better because if I had if he had moved knight to c5, then it would have been able to protect the square on e6, right? If I had captured it, would have captured, and then it could have been an end of story. But he made a big blunder over here, and then after that, I captured its queen. And then after that, my target was to go for the rook. Okay, look at the bar. Look at the bar. Okay, once that blunder was made, look at the bar. It just goes up plus 7.9. And then I take out the queen. Then after that, rook takes on my bishop on h4. Check. So I'll have to move my king right. King to z2 is best. So I think rook to e7 is best, but he did rook to d8. So I think I captured the knight on e4 with my bishop. Yep. Bishop captures knight on e4. So pawn move, right? So b5 is good, but king to f7 is best. So bishop captures on b5. Or c5 is best, but why? Why would you wanna like? Because if I do that, my pawn structure will be hanging, so I need something to protect it. Okay, so rook to b8 is excellent. So king to f7 is best. Okay, that would have been better, right? So even it couldn't take that anyway. So why am I trying to run away? So rook captures pawn on e7 is best, but I did bishop to c6, and then rook to b2 is excellent. Okay, targeting for my knight. Knight to f7 is best. King to f7 is best. So bishop d5 check, or rook to f2 is an alternative. I did not think about that. I was just thinking like I'll just put it from down below, right? And then after that, king to z7 is excellent, but king to f8 is best. King to z3 is excellent. Rook to f2 is best, right? So rook to h6 is best. Rook to h7 is an alternative. Rook on f5 moves to d1, right? Rook on f moves to d1. Would have been best, but what I did was I moved the one on a, because this could have already been targeting this thing. I think I wasted that move. See, because later on I go that route. Okay, let's see. So rook to z6 check is an excellent move, and then rook to b6 is best. So king to f2 is best, and then rook to b8 is excellent. c5 would have been better, right? Trying to stop this pawn from moving up. So after that, basically rook to z1, a1, right? And then rook to h8, rook to b2 would have been better, right? So rook takes on z2 is best. Rook takes on z6 check, right? And then it captures it, I guess. And then after that, I do a check again. But rook to a1 is an alternative. It's just trying to suggest that I should have killed this rook. So now what happens is now the king moves to h5, I guess. Yeah, he's an inaccuracy, right? king to f6 is best because it's now I give a check from h1 and then it's a pinned. It's pinned, right? This rook is pinned. So now after that I capture that. So king to g6 is best, and then rook takes on h8 is best, and then king to z7 is best. a5 is an alternative, and then rook to a8 is best. Rook to c8 is an alternative. So king to f6 is excellent. So and then rook captures on a7 is best, and then after that c6 is excellent, right? So next thing is king to e7 is best, and then bishop captures c6 is best. King to e6 is best. King to z6 is an alternative. So bishop moves to d5. Check is best. King f6 is forced. Okay, rook to a6 is excellent. Rook to d7 is best. King to z6 is an alternative, trying to protect this particular pawn as well, right? But it ran away, kind of thing. Rook to d6, so captures pawn on d6, check, and then king to h7 plus 76, and then king to z3 is best. But what I moved was c5, right? King to h4 is best. King to f4 is an alternative. So knight to c4 would have been best, is an alternative, but c6 is best. So king to h5 is best, and then c7 is best. King to h4 is best, and g5 is alternative. So c8 queening, right? And then after that king to h5 is best, and then rook to d7 is excellent. But I could have just moved to queen to z4, check. King to h4 is best, and then rook to h7 check is best. I think then Winnie resigned, I guess. I just had one more move, and then I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, it was a good game. See, like how this analysis bar helps us a bit. Yeah, I had lost my advantage over here. So it was a good move. So see that it's m2, right? And that, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah. Plus m1. Okay, I'll just have a read about that and then know about that as well. But it was a good game, right, guys? So basically, this is how we can analyze it using this particular engine provided by chess.com. So hopefully, you're also enjoying your game. So I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.